Even I think corporations feel a bit guilty sometimes.
Do they?
No, not really. But Mattel is the company that apparently make Barbie.
Toys?
Yeah, Barbie doll. Have you heard that Mattel has worked with the National Down Syndrome Society in the US and released the first Barbie with Down syndrome?
I did hear about that.
Any thoughts?
It's about inclusiveness, I guess, at the end of the day. So, go nuts.
Yeah. Apparently, new doll's face is rounder, has almond-shaped eyes, smaller ears, and a flat nasal bridge. It's got a shorter frame and a longer torso. The doll's palms even include a single line, a characteristic often associated with those with Down syndrome. She wears a pink necklace with 3 upward chevrons representing the 3 copies of the 21st chromosome of which they possess, as well as a pink ankle foot orthotic. They are trying to be more diverse. I mean,
yeah.
So so Barbie was just released as Supermodel Barbie, right? The first one?
Yeah, Barbie would have just been Barbie.
Just Barbie.
Yep.
Just hot Barbie. Like
just blonde Barbie.
Unobtainable Barbie. Is there a fat Barbie?
You would imagine so. I don't think she's called Fat Barbie.
I mean, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I would have thought Fat Barbie would be a good time.
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought. Apparently, Mattel had faced previous criticism that the traditional Barbie did not represent real women. Seems.
Yeah, but like neither does my action figure, my He-Man action figure. That wasn't very realistic either.
I know.
But I wasn't trying to be He-Man. I just wanted to play with the toys.
I agree. Sometimes I
wasn't
find
viewing my
diversity
toy as like, oh, I want to be. Of course, I want to be He-Man. That would be badass. He's got massive muscles and a big sword. That'd be badass. But I can understand. Like, it's the same as like magazines and stuff, right? Like magazines, pretty evil.
No, definitely. They say academics from the University of South Australia have suggested the likelihood of a woman having Barbie's body shape was 1 in 100,000. I actually like those odds.
Yeah, but who gives a shit? Yeah, but who gives a shit what the maths is? Like, who cares?
Well, they're saying it's unobtainable and unrealistic.
Yeah,
but
it's
the
not
same
meant
thing
to be
with
obtainable.
He-Man.
She's a toy.
I know.
She's a plastic toy. You don't want to be a toy.
It's like He-Man, right? I reckon the chances of looking like He-Man would be less than 1 in 100,000.
Yeah, pretty low. But I wasn't. I don't get it. I think it's because Barbie was being marketed as a, use it to try a look out. Because couldn't you like dress your Barbie up? I don't know. How did it work?
Yeah, I think so. They do things, and there's that other bloke, Ken.
Yep.
So in 2016, because the pressure got too much for him, so in 2016, Mattel released Curvy Barbie. Oh, you know what? That's probably Fat Barbie.
Well, again, I just said they probably weren't going to call it Fat Barbie.
Yeah, Curvy Barbie, Tall Barbie, and Petite Barbie.
Are they all Barbies, though? Are they all the same face?
I don't know. As well as a wide range of skin tones reflecting many different ethnicities.
Yep.
In 2022, we released Barbies with hearing aid, prosthetic limb, and a wheelchair.
Yep.
Oh, mate. They released a Ken doll with the skin condition vitiligo.
Ah, yes.
What's vitiligo? It's white patches of skin appearing in different parts of the body.
Yeah.
But see, this is always the way it's going to go, right? When you're making a product, you're going to start with the one that looks
I think
appealing.
you're appealing to your base consumers, which is
yeah. So you're going to start with supermodel Barbie or just a good-looking Barbie, right? Because everyone wants a piece, right? I don't know and if the company survives, all I'm saying is if a company started up and released Vitiglio Ken, it's not going to survive. If that was their first product,
right.
Goodbye company.
Right.
So you almost want to.
Are you saying for there to be sustainable change and good change, there has to be?
It's a process of evolution.
But it has to begin with unobtainable 100,000 odds body Barbie.
Well, it sold. It worked.
Yeah, it's a doll. Yep.
It was fantastic. So I don't know why everyone's got like a huge problem because now they're
now that they've got the money and the audience,
you can have as many Barbies as you want.
All the Barbies.
You can have all the you got the hearing aid Barbie. We can do them all.
Yep.
So I don't know if they deserve all the flack. I mean, they're doing it. Good on them.
Right. Yeah. Sounds fine to me.
It's actually pretty topical because also this week some scientists have identified the gene DYRK1A and 3 other genes responsible for facial and skull structural changes in a mouse model of Down syndrome. So they make mice with Down syndrome, which I'm not sure if doesn't sound very ethical, does it?